What's up, everybody? PokeChaos here, back with some more Pokemon TCG openings, and today we have, finally, at least for me, finally, the Legendary Battle decks. The one specifically that we're going to be opening today is the Articuno deck. We'll go ahead and try to get that right there so you can see the whole box, the Articuno one, and then part of the Zapdos and Moltres decks. These are decks specifically designed as, I guess you would say, as a beginner's way into Expanded. We do have the back of the box here. Get ready for a legendary battle. Lead the Freeze Pokemon Articuno into battle with this Pokemon TCG Legendary Battle deck. This 60-card deck is ready to play right away with powerful cards and winning strategies worthy of an ace trainer. Let the battle begin. And it tells you all the stuff you have in there. 60-card deck, including 2 Pokemon EX and 8 foil basic energy cards, a coin, a 2-player playmat, code card, deck box, damage counters, and a quick guide. And then it's also got the deck list there. But we won't focus too much on that, because you guys just want to see the cards rather than see the list of cards, right? That's why I have, this, and why I'm making a video on it. And this box is all kinds of crazy. These are definitely good ways to start your expanded. Like, if you need cards for expanded format and you can't find like plasma sets, in your local Walmart or Toys R Us or I was gonna say Kmart, but Kmart doesn't exist too often. So we have the the mat. It's got the legendary birds on one side, and it's got the original 3 evolutions on the other side. Because as you can tell, the deck does have not only Articuno EX but Vaporeon as well. Unfortunately, the coin is only a plasma coin. We have the regular damage counters. You can use dice, which I think is the preferred way. These are kind of packaged in there a little awkwardly, so we're going to have to be careful in getting them out. There is the Vaporeon with Refreshing Rain, heal 30 damage from each of your Pokemon, and Gold Breaker. If the defending Pokemon is a Pokemon EX, this attack does 50 more damage, allowing it to do 80 damage. And then we have the Articuno EXs. Carefully take those out, or at least one of them, to show you. Blizzard does 60 and 10 damage to each of your opponent's benched Pokemon, and Frost Prison does 80, and if this Pokemon has any plasma energy attached to it, the defending Pokemon is now paralyzed. Paralyzation is the most overpowered, I would say, of the statuses in the TCG. So we have here the I guess this is the strategy area. It gives you the strategies on all 3 of the decks, just in case you don't want to buy all 3. And then of course the plasma coin there. So try to get this third Articuno, or the second Articuno, sorry, third card out of the box. Just so you know, there are 2, and we'll go over the actual other 57 cards. So everything's out of the box. The box at least has Articuno on it. I was really hoping for the coin to have had Articuno on it, but it'll just be the same. So we have 8 foil energies, and they are not in the best condition. You can kind of, maybe you can't really tell them. Maybe it's just that there's too much foil on them, but you can tell on the side, you can see like a foil on the edge, which, oh yeah, they're not in the best condition, but they're only energies. They're not really going to be worth a lot, even hollow. But you have 8 hollow water energies. We have the Furious Fist EV with Energy Evolution, so you can play a water energy onto the EV and evolve it into Vaporeon straight away. With Colress, which is a very good expanded supporter. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw a number of cards equal to the number of benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's. So, really, you can get like 10 cards, even more if, you know, you have, what's the Skyfield in play, or your opponent has Skyfield. So we do have another water energy. N, this is the Noble Victories one, so it's not the black and white promo one, but still, N. Professor Juniper is the expanded version of Professor Sycamore. You do have some plasma energies in here. It provides colorless energy. It's not like it provides anything special, but it does power up Articuno EX's attack by making it paralyzed. You have Timpole, Shadow Triad. Put a Team Plasma card from your discard pile into your hand. And what that means by Team Plasma is anything that has that symbol right there. And also says Team Plasma up in the corner. So Vaporeon, Articuno EX, if the camera wants to focus. VS Seeker. Each deck has at least one VS Seeker, and everybody knows how well VS Seeker does. And okay, so we have a different EV. This one's from Plasma Freeze, I believe, with Growl and Quick Attack. Ultra Ball, again, nice to have that. It is from Plasma Storm, so it's an older copy of it. We have Palpitoad, Team Plasma Ball to search your deck for a Team Plasma Pokemon. It's kind of like Dive Ball, allows you to get out any water Pokemon in your deck. This will allow you to get out any Team Plasma Pokemon. Again, your Articunos, your Vaporeon, Colress Machine. Search your deck for a Plasma Energy card and attach it to one of your Team Plasma Pokemon. Shuffle your deck afterward. So, a way to power up your Articuno EX faster. So, if you have 2 Colress machines, you could power up Articuno EX to do Blizzard on your first turn if you go second. And you could always put a Muscle Band on there to make that Blizzard then do 80 damage. Team Plasma Grunt. Discard a Team Plasma card from your hand. If you can't discard a Team Plasma card, you can't play this card, and you can draw 4 cards. Not bad, but not great either. Escape Rope forces you and your opponent to switch your active with a benched Pokemon. Got some more energies. We have Team Plasma Seismitoad. Not the Furious Fist Seismitoad EX, but still, we have Seismic Punch to do 30, and does 30 to each benched Pokemon, both yours and your opponent's, and then Splashing Turn does 80, and you switch it with one of your benched Pokemon. Skyla is always a good card. This is the I don't know what black and white set, but this is the black and white set version 1, not the one from Breakthrough, I think. We have another Plasma Energy, another Timpole. We have Glaceon with Freeze Zone. The retreat cost of each of your Team Plasma Pokemon in play is 2 less, and Icy Wind does 60, and the defending Pokemon is now asleep. Bicycle, draw cards until you have 4 cards in your hand. More energy. Lysander from Ancient Origins. So this isn't like the earliest Lysander reprint, or earliest Lysander print, not reprint, but still, it was an X and Y card. We got another Colress. We got Kyurem, Team Plasma, with Frost Spear that does 30 damage, and can do 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon as well. And then Blizzard Burn, this Pokemon can't attack during your next turn. Frost Spear is actually really good, or at least it was really good during the black and white era. Being able to do 60 that easily was nice. Getsis is a rare kind of card. It's a trainer, but it's a rare. We don't have these in X and Y anymore, unless they're full arts. Your opponent reveals his or her hand and shuffles all item cards found there into his or her deck. Then you draw a number of cards equal to the number of item cards your opponent shuffled into his or her deck. Could be useful, maybe not so useful. You never know if your opponent's going to have item cards in their hand. If you used that in conjunction with the XY base Trevenant with item lock, you know they're going to have items in their hand because they can't use them. So we have Energy Retrieval, another Muscle Band, another Seismitoad, another Escape Rope, Professor's Letter, another of the Plasma Freeze Eevee, another Palpitoad, another N, another Ultra Ball, another Team Plasma Grunt, another Colress Machine. So there are at least 2, so you could potentially build up Articuno EX to at least do Blizzard on your first turn, another Professor Juniper, a second Vaporeon, Cryogonal, so that's something new, Call Sign, search your deck for a water Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand, shuffle your deck afterwards, and Cryo Freeze, discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. The defending Pokemon cannot attack during the opponent's next turn. It only does 10, but still. Another Team Plasma Ball, Tool Scrapper, choose up to 2 Pokemon tool cards attached to Pokemon in play, yours or your opponent's, and discard them. Tympole, Glaceon, another Plasma Energy, and a Water Energy to end it off. I was stacking the Water Energies into a pile, and for some reason I put Lysander in the Water Energy pile. But again, it's a good starter deck if you want to get into the expanded format. These all do come with a code card to unlock the deck online, and I figured we could go over the Articuno section on this as well. If you want to stop watching the video here, that's fine as well. Don't forget to hit the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Freeze the competition. Okay, so maybe I'm not gonna read this. It's just talking about all the different Pokemon, what they can and can't do, which we kind of know. Quick tips. Your deck is all about using Team Plasma cards to their full potential. These are the cards that say Team Plasma in the top right corner, and they have blue borders instead of normal yellow ones, blah 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 blah. Just telling you all the basic stuff about your trainers and such. I should mention, all these decks are not identical trainer-wise. As you will see in the next video that we do, the Zapdos EX deck has some pretty useful trainer cards in it that are very, very good in the expanded format and aren't too easy to come by. Probably not the cheapest cards. If I were to suggest picking up one of these decks and only one of these decks, it would be the Zapdos EX one. You guys will see in the next video what cards I'm talking about. Again, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!